Hello everybody, my name is Rolak, and welcome back to Pokemon Soul Silver. In the last episode, we made it to Olivine City. God, my audio is very loud. Okay, there. It's a bit more tolerable now. So, we made it to Olivine City after we defeated Morty of Ecruteak. We did that a couple episodes ago. Fought through a lot of trainers, and in this episode, we are going to be heading into the lighthouse, which has very ominous music for whatever reason, but we're going to go along anyway. Past Pokemon used to like to see around Olivine at night. Lighthouse was made to pay tribute to those Pokemon. People train at this lighthouse. It's not easy to climb because of all the trainers. So, if we try to take the elevator, just going to speed this up. There we go. Try to take the elevator all the way to the top. We can't really get to the Pokemon nor the gym leader. However, there is a super potion here, which is quite handy. Now then, the lighthouse has a lot of trainers going up and down. So, with the usual of a lot of trainers in a large area, instead of cutting out most of the fights, I'm actually going to be speeding up and doing a little montage with music and stuff. So, let us begin. Oh, hey, I had a feeling this would come up soon, so in the middle of battle, Wayne started to get a bit more friendly towards us, and I guess now he's finally evolving to his final evolution. And Wayne has evolved into Crobat. Crobat is extremely fast. It is probably one of the fastest Pokemon you can acquire in the game, probably next to Voltorb or Jolteon or something like that. While it's not super fantastic in the art of attacking, it is an excellent Pokemon to have during your journey in any situation whatsoever. It's got good physical offense capabilities, and overall it's just a really nice Pokemon to have. It's not the best Pokemon, but it certainly is quite a good Pokemon to have. Alright, and we made it to the top, finally. Its breathing is slight. This Pokemon always kept the sea lit at night, but suddenly it got sick. It's gasping for air. I understand that there's a wonderful pharmacy in Signwood, but that's across the sea, and I can't leave Dogs. Okay, they've shut up now. Hopefully they stay shut up. But I can't... That's across the sea, and I can't leave Amphi unattended. Alright, well, I guess it's up to us to head over to Signwood and grab ourselves a medicine for the Ampharos. It's easier said than done, considering that there's a billion trainers on the way over there as well, so we're going to be speeding up along there as well, because, you know, why not? So I guess Stagnox did go down during that little training exercise there. However, it's not all that big of a deal. Kind of wish they would have gotten the experience from the Fearow, though, so... It's a bit of a downside there, but nothing too... nothing I can't handle. Now, then, before we actually head on to the route, there's actually a little bit of an area we can explore just to our left over here. Once we are done healing up with everything. Let's go ahead and explore said area. So while the route next to Olivine isn't super big, it does have something that is of importance. Oh, hey, is this Cameron the Photo Man? Wait, what? Hey, great waves here. No one can resist such a good wave. Okay, you're not Cameron. Battle Frontier Head. I don't believe we can actually get into here yet. Oh, yeah. But I'm the first to arrive. There will soon be a Battle Frontier past here. I'm in line to be the first one there. I haven't slept for days. In line if you want to be the second one in. Well, that guy's not going to be blocking us, and that guy's going to be blocking us until we pretty much beat the game. Really, not a single item on the shoreline. That's interesting. Alright. Like before, we're going to be going through... Actually, hang on. I'm going to go buy a whole bunch of repels. Alright, like before, I'm going to be doing a little music montage, so let's get back into it. Before we actually get into the little montage right there are actually a couple new Pokemon, or quite a few Pokemon we can actually encounter in this route. First of all, being Corsola through fishing. Corsola, it's terrible. It's not a good Pokemon to go through the game in any way whatsoever. It's good enough to be a defensive Pokemon, but despite it being a single evolution and just not really helpful in any way whatsoever, aside from like a tank, I guess, it's really not that great. Its new form in Generation 8 is way better, considering that you can actually give it some good items to, you know, better its defense capabilities. But right now, Corsola just isn't a good Pokemon, having like a lot of weaknesses, being 4 times weakness to grass and whatnot. Not even any good ability to go along with it trying to be tanky. So it's not a good Pokemon in any way whatsoever. So I would not recommend Corsola in any way whatsoever. In the route just after Route 40, in Route 41, through surfing in Heart Gold only, you can find Mantine. Mantine's an interesting Pokemon. It's got really, really good special defense. Like, it is insane in the special defense. Doesn't have a whole lot of good health to go along with it, unfortunately, but it's still not a bad Pokemon by any means. It's got enough special attack to make it a good offense capabilities and whatnot. Mantine's also kind of unfortunately weak, 4 times weak to electric. However, having 140 in special defense shouldn't really be that much of a problem, considering that a lot of electric-type moves are mostly special, but you should watch out for rock-type moves, as it is also weak to it. But hey, it's also a water-type, so it could also take advantage of that. So yeah, Mantine's certainly an interesting Pokemon to use, I should say. So yeah, there's that. And the last Pokemon you can find here through fishing on Route 41 with the Good Rod is Chinchou. Chinchou is a water electric type, a pretty unique typing at this time, as I don't think there are really any water electric types around this time. Water electric is an interesting type. It's probably not the most useful type, as it's only weak to ground and grass, which is not that terrible a thing. It certainly beats out the electric weakness with the whole Volt Absorb, so that's pretty handy. Once it evolves into Lantern, it gets a bit better. It's really not super fantastically offensive capable. It's got really good HP, but that's more or less not likely going to be your case and what you want in a going through the story mode of Pokemon. Its offense capabilities really isn't all that good, and its defensive capabilities is probably not as any better. It's also kind of slow. So Lantern isn't really the best Pokemon to be taking into your party around this time. There are way better choices for water types as well as electric types. So I would probably say hold off on Lantern, but if you want it, go ahead. I'm not stopping you. It's just there are better Pokemon to grab than Lantern. Okay, that was a lot more than I thought it would be. Holy crap. That was a lot of trainers. I did not expect to come across that many. Good lord. Well, we made it to Cyanwood. Pokemon at this gym are all rough and tough. They could blow me away in a second. Let me give you a piece of advice. Gym leader uses fine-type Pokemon. You can try to fool them with Psychic-type Pokemon, or simply defeat them before they could demonstrate their power. By the way, Chuck, the gym leader, is into his waterfall training. You won't be able to hear it unless someone stops finding water. So yeah, the gym guide, for some reason, is not in the gym. Oh yeah, the Maniac. Alright, so yeah, we're going to be getting into a new Pokemon here, actually, so that's interesting there. Now, hopefully I can't, you know, what's the word? Hopefully I can decide how long it's going to take for this episode to go forward. We might take the gym leader in Cyanwood, honestly. I think we're well enough prepared for it. Several islands between here and Olivine. A mythical sea creature supposedly lives there. Oh, the pharmacy. Here we are. Let's get the medicine first and foremost. You need medicine? Your Pokemon appear to be fine. Someone worrying you? Lighthouse Pokemon is in trouble. I got it. This is how to do the trick. Go ahead and obtain the secret potion. My secret potion is a tad too strong. I only offer it in an emergency. Alright, good to know. Let's see if there's any hidden items about. Does seem like it's so. Maybe the frame rate is not great in this town. Stardust, that will fetch us a pretty penny. Anything else? Oh, yep, there's something up over here, aside from the Pokemon that is right in front of us. Let's go ahead and break this, and observe the... Oh! Right, Pokemon can appear if you use Rock Smash. Forgot to go over that. Revive, that's nice. Okay, let's actually swap out Yamoja to Wayne real quick for a certain reason. Yo, Ethan. Wasn't that Suicune just now? I only caught a quick glimpse, but I thought I saw Suicune running on the waves. Suicune is beautiful and grand, and it races through towns and roads at simply awesome speeds. It's wonderful. I want to see Suicune up close. I've decided. I'll battle you as a trainer to earn Suicune's respect. Come on, Ethan, let's battle now. So yeah, Ethan, or Eugene, or however the hell you pronounce his name, suddenly just randomly challenges us to a battle, so I guess we're going to be battling him. He's going to be sending out his Drowsy. Level 25, the moves Hypnosis, Disable, Confusion, and Dream Eater, so it's a bit annoying if it gets Hypnosis off. Hopefully we can take it out before it does so, because that would be very unfortunate to do. It's going to hit us with Hypnosis, or just Confusion, because, yeah, we are weak to it. Nah, it's not that too much of a damage anyway. Try to hit with Leech Life and get a bit of energy back. Gotta fit in one battle for this, and it's a somewhat important battle at least. Didn't really recover a whole lot of HP there, but it doesn't really matter. Electrode. This is the strongest Pokemon. We're going to be sending out Flare. Electrode is level 27 with the moves Sonic Boom, Rollout, Screech, and Thunder. So look out for that. That's a 120 base electric type move. Hopefully we can use... Or I could just use Thunder right away. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Oh, thank God. We'll just go ahead and dig. And hopefully this can take him out because I really don't want to take another Thunder. For some reason it has 70 accuracy, but it never misses on my account, because why would it? That is not good. Nobody has Lightning Rod. You know what? We'll send out Rattata as a decoy to take the Thunder and then swap into somebody else who could probably take him out. Yep. Because you know why? It's a 70 power, it's a 70 accuracy move, yeah, but why would it ever miss for the opponent when it can always just hit me for no reason? Alright, try out Stagnox. Hopefully you can resist the Thunder enough to take him out. It's a big hopefully there. Oh, for God. No, wait, this is actually good, because Guts might boost up. Yeah, there we go. Forgot that Guts was even a thing on Stagnox. And that is a KO, no matter what. Love Guts. It's an awesome ability. Alright, and his last Pokemon is going to be Haunter. This one's level 25. Who should we send out? We'll send out Yamoja. Haunter, level 25. The moves Hypnosis, Lick, Mean Look, and Curse. That is a very, What the fuck kind of moveset is this? Your only move on it is Lick? Really? Okay. I guess we're just gonna take you out because the only offensive move you have is Lick. And you're trying to use Hypnosis on me, but it's not gonna work because, yeah. There you go. You better hit yourself in the face. That would be sweet justice if that's how it turns out. Come on. Ah! He did nothing! Sonic did nothing. That's hilarious. Alrighty. You defeated Yusin. I hate to admit it, but you win. Why does everybody hate to admit that somebody... Whatever. You're amazing, Ethan. I'm starting to understand why Suicune was keeping an eye on you. I'm going to keep searching for Suicune. I have a feeling we'll see each other again. See you around. I am not too sure if he actually pops up every now and then. He might. I'm not too sure on that. Is this the house with the guy? No, it is not. It's with a female individual. He was young. I was a Pokemon trainer. Tried to reach the tower to divide the ocean. Yeah. Okay, cool. Cool. Didn't really need to know that information. There is a... Who are you? There's the north town. Could be crushed. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, where is the guy? House of Cameron the photographer. Oh, we'll talk to him a bit later. Ooh, yeah, the frame rate is not great in this town. Ooh. Is it this one? No, it's not. What do you... Does anybody give me something? Anybody? What about you? You give me something? Nope. So why would you bother to give me something? I think it's this house over here. Of course, the very last house I checked. Yes, it is. I'm in shock. A guy about your age with piercing eyes and long hair came in. He scared me into giving him my prized Pokemon. I still have one left, but what if he comes back? He looks drunk. Could you look after my Pokemon for a while? I don't think... Yeah, okay. What do you want, Alfred? Yeah. Yep, just useless. Cool. Alright, so, if your party is open, that guy will give you Shuckle. So, go over it, future me, because I don't want to do it right now. Man, past me is a real bitch, ain't he? Alright, so anyway, Shuckle. Shuckle is certainly an interesting Pokemon. So much so that it took up way more space on the stat section than any other Pokemon, being far unnecessarily longer than anything else. Yes, its defense and special defense are the highest any Pokemon ever has. However, that doesn't matter when all its other stats suck ass. Its HP is so unbearably low that the most you're going to get at level 100 with max EVs and whatnot is going to be 244, which is not an ideal amount of health for a tank Pokemon. I don't really know what niche Shuckle has. It's got Sturdy, so I guess that's not all that helpful at all. Gluttony's not even all that useful on it. Shuckle is just a weird Pokemon that you can use if you want to just be weird. It's weird. You could do some tricks with it with like Power Split and Guard Split. There is the Shuckle thing where it can like deal 1 billion damage or something like that. But that doesn't really matter when you're trying to go through the story mode and you're trying to, you know, get things done. So Shuckle certainly is an interesting Pokemon. I would not recommend it in any way whatsoever, however, so definitely not for the playthrough. It does hold a, I'm losing my voice here. It does hold berry juice, which is just a potion. So there's that. Guess you can use it. Okay, so I'm not too exactly sure how long this episode's been going on, so I'm probably gonna play it safe and end it here. It might be a lot shorter than usual due to all the speed ups and whatnot. But it says 23 on the recording, so I think that's either or that's going to be a good length of a video. So next time on Pokemon Soul Silver, we are actually going to be heading into the Cyanwood City Gym, taking on a guy named Chuck. See you guys next time.